Hi, my name is Travis Stenseth, and I would like to talk to you about plyometric training as it relates to Olympic lifting and power development. The OPT model that is designed and implemented by NSAM is made up of three major components. These components are stabilization, strength, and power. Today I would like to focus on the power component and more specifically how there are more safe and effective methods of power development than the use of Olympic lifts. The use of plyometric and medicine ball exercises can effectively develop power in a far simpler implementation than Olympic lifts. The pros of implementing plyometrics and medicine ball exercises for power development is that everybody can do these exercises. They are safe, they are simple, and there's a wide variety. Less equipment is needed, and far less time is needed to teach these exercises than Olympic lifts. You save hours and hours and hours of coaching and teaching and get the same results. The cons are that it is very outside the norm. Many strength coaches these days like to use Olympic lifts. That's how they were taught, and that's what they're comfortable teaching. They also believe that Olympic lifts are the only way to train triple extension. However, that is wrong. Triple extension can be trained with overhead med ball throws. So the implementation of plyometrics can be shown as equally as good as Olympic lifts. The reasons are that they are easier to learn. The reason why people use plyometrics and medicine ball activities rather than Olympic lifts is because they're easier to teach, easier for the athlete to learn, especially a new or a young athlete. Olympic lifts are very technical and are an entire sport by themselves. Professional Olympic lifters train these exact movements for years trying to perfect them. Can we teach the athlete to perform these movements effectively? Or are we just chasing exercises? The simplicity of plyometrics and medicine ball exercises to sport are far greater than that of a power clean, a snatch, or a clean and jerk. These exercises, Olympic lifts, overload the athlete with their technical need, how complex they are, and the amount of weight that they have to move. The other reason is injury prevention. You're far less likely to get injured doing a plyometric or a medicine ball exercise than you are an Olympic lift. Many coaches will rebuttal that Olympic lifting has been shown to closely mimic the horizontal and vertical joint actions of many sports. Therefore, also, they closely replicate the force transfer required in these sporting actions. They'll also say that it trains triple extension, like we talked about earlier, and that it's the most used form of power training. But can we change that? I have found that 90% of athletes don't even have the necessary wrist flexibility to perform a power clean properly, let alone the catch of the power clean, one of the most dangerous portions of this exercise, on the wrist. The catch, if done improperly, can ruin an entire season. Relating to the specificity of training, research shows that improvements in muscle strength and force only occur at the velocities at which muscles are trained. Therefore, the closer the velocity of the exercise to the sporting action, the greater the transfer of training adaptation to sports performance. That's why plyometric and medicine ball movements are preferred to Olympic lifts. The velocity of the movements create a higher transferability. Thank you.